So, hey guys, today we're about to do an oil change on a 2019 Hyundai Elantra. So, here I am. I already got everything pre-set up. You know, always take the dipstick out first, unscrew the oil cap, and always check on the lid. A lot of the times, the type of oil that you need will be on the cap, so you know. Now let's get this bad boy in the air. Alrighty, here we go now. So we see our filter and we see our drain plug. Filter and our drain plug. Alright, now we about to get rolling. So I already got the tools ready. I believe, I have my filter pliers that I always keep with me. And that was a 17 right there. So I already got everything pre-loosened just to keep the video going. Trying to keep it short for you guys. Remember, as you're unscrewing the drain plug, you want to keep a little force on there because it will pop out on you. Once it gets to the end, you will feel it, and then just quickly, pull out, let the oil drain out. Same thing with the filter. I've actually never perfected this. I'm just to the point where I kind of don't care no more. I just accept that it's going to get on me, but you guys might want to, use some gloves. I've just come to accept my fate. So here we are now, getting ready to patch things up. You have your filter. You always want to keep it lubricated, that black seal. And we're just going to get this screwed on here. My hands be so slippery when I be trying to do this. I need to find me a better method. Alright, looks like we got that almost about tightened. Now we need the rag to give it the final little twist. And yeah, I'm left-handed, so I need to go at it with my right, because you want to make sure this thing is hand tight. You don't want any accidents happening. And yes, unfortunately, I did have to grab my phone with the oily hand, but it's my phone specifically for this, so that's fine. Now we're going to get this drain plug put back in, and we're going to get that tightened. I'm hoping I'm keeping everything real step by step, so it's like if you're doing this by yourself, it's real simple. I'm speaking nice and slow. These oil changes are very simple. Once you got it steady up in the air, like I said, whether you're using a lift or you're using a jack, once you got it steady up, they're all pretty much real similar. So like, save yourself some money, guys. This is a great skill that you should learn. This is me just cleaning everything off. Of course, I'm in the shop, so I wouldn't want the customer coming back like, even though they would never see. So I guess it's just a habit, but let's get this bad boy filled up and get this car out of here, because it don't take 9 million hours to do an oil change. And I like to say that the car be thirsty. I be giving the car something to drink. Just a little joke of mine. Yeah, so there you go. We about to get the oil cap screwed back on, and then we're gonna check the dipstick just to make sure that the oil is at the required level. So there we go. You want to clean it off first and then dip it in there. This is me showing you guys. You see the gloss, the oil is at the required level, but it's just a habit of mine to do it twice. Who knows how many seconds that cut out of my entire life. But yeah, so you guys see the oil is at the right level, and that's pretty much it right there. You know, everything is buttoned up. About to get this hood shut, and that is an oil change for a, what was that? A 2019 Hyundai Elantra.